YouTube, what it do, man? It's your boy Steph TV. Um, oh man, this one has to be said because a lot of couples out here do these things, and I feel it's dangerous, and I feel like it's true as well. So, as you know, it's going crazy on the internet of Summer Walker and her new boyfriend. And I think it's cool that, Summer Walker's with the dude, and the dude and her is happy. There's nothing wrong with the relationship. I have a problem with. The thing is, I don't think this is a problem, but this is like a fair warning to people. I'm going to tell you guys like this. You should not, right, get the person that you love's name tattooed on you or any part of your body. And a lot of people would say, you don't know what you're talking about, I don't think it's such a big deal. Or, there's people out there who do get the person they are in a relationship tatted. And some it may work, but a lot of times it kind of backfires. And I'm going to give you like the reasons why you really, let's put reasons. Reason why you shouldn't, man. I'm going to just start it like this. When you do that, for some weird reason, you can be head over heels, like, in love with the person. I'm talking about the guy or the girl. You can be head over heels in love with them. You just love how happy they make you feel. They encourage you. They, just the presence of them being around you. You just like, oh man, this is the greatest thing of my life right now. Y'all know, if y'all really felt a certain way towards that person, you just better with life. You just feel a lot better. Like at your job that's stressful, you're not tripping because all you can think about is if you're a guy that's on his purpose, or you're a girl that's working, you just cannot wait to see him Friday, or spend a weekend with him, because everything else at play is just like, wow, this person makes me feel good, and everything, like all the stress just drifts away, right? And you'll have arguments here and there, but it's just like, man, this person makes me feel great about life, but like I say, after long periods of time, the colors come out, right? And then on top of that too, you really don't know who you truly like. I mean, you don't know who you truly love, because it takes a lifetime to build something with that person. I'm just talking real relationship. This ain't no negativity, you a sucker if you fall in love with her, or oh, she's dumb and she dim-witted and whatever. She just in the moment. But when you go through situations like that and it end up getting worse, and on top of that too, when you tat that person's name on it and the relationship just goes really bad, some people, man, it's hard to get that removed. You know what I'm saying? It's very hard to get that removed. And then as you sitting there looking at it, you just like, man, what the hell was I thinking? And that's what happened to, honestly, from Len's experience, a lot of people that I've met throughout the years had that problem. They was like one dude, this was back in 2012-ish or whatever, even more years after that. But one dude, he was in the barbershop, and he was like, man, I should have never got this girl, sorry to say the N-word, I should have never got this girl's name tatted on my arm. And he was like, I hate this girl. I was like, stupid. He was like basically saying, I hate her. Saying all we do is fight and argue. This man is in child support because of it and everything. And he said, he said the most craziest thing. He said, soon as I got that name tatted on my arm, that's when everything went completely crap. And it's like, dang, that's, you know, it just really goes like that. And especially too, you see that person's name, it's hard for you to get over after a while, because it's like you're constantly looking at it. You end up losing more in the relationship when you tat that person's name on it. If you're gonna ever do something like tatted, like do it with your kid's name or something. If you have children by that person, have their name tatted, or like maybe there's something they like, have it tatted on them. But with their name, I wouldn't recommend that, in my opinion. I don't recommend that. That's one of the situations. I remember chick that I was talking to, this is during my blue pill times, you know, I was madly in love with her, and I knew about it too, because I was watching a TV show called MTV Guy Code. If y'all don't know what that show is, man, it was a really good show back on MTV. She didn't tat her name, but she drew my initials on her arm. Like, she was just, I guess, bored or whatever, because I was at work trying to just stack this bread up so I can spend time with her, like, on the weekend. And then when I seen that, she showed me a picture of it, I was like, dang, man, why did she do that? I text her, I'm like, oh, that's really cool, I really love you, appreciate you for that. Quote me, you can call me a sucker all you want. And I was like, why did she do that? And then after what, I would give it a month or two, everything went downhill. To this day, like, we honestly hate one another, you know what I'm saying? I could say that, you know what I mean? I could say that. Well, I mean, we really don't speak to one another because of what happens when you tat your name, right? And that's why I want to warn guys and girls, you can love that person, but don't get their names tatted on your body. Like, don't do that. Like, look at y'all remember what was a couple years ago? Look at Soul Illuminati Ash. Ash had this whole dude's name tatted. Soul Illuminati, yeah, right here, or something like that. Soul Illuminati. And after a while of Soul Illuminati exposing the truth of, you know, how she was, like, she was always complaining, drinking, crying, always sadness and all this other stuff. Look what happened. He dumped her, and now she completely hates this dude. Completely. If that's not the actual proof right there why you should not get a person that you love name tatted on you, go back to those videos where Ash got the name tatted in Soul Illuminati. Trust me, don't be that way, guys. That is a full proof. Some, like I said earlier in this video, some people can do that. Like, you know, it just depends how strong the bond is. But a lot of couples who do that, they just, you know, they end up having like this anger towards one another. And that's why I tell dudes and girls, don't do those type of things. Don't do them. Because the person you love, you be feeling really good about themselves, especially too in short period of time, long period of time, whatever. As soon as you get the name tatted, it goes a 360. I'm out, G. Hit the like, comment, subscribe.